Welcome everybody for the weekly review of my account. This is what I'm doing with my money. Not financial advice, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at what we are at, ladies and gentlemen. $169,961. Not bad, not bad. Are we up or are we down for this week? Let's go to the brokerage account. You notice we're up $47 for today because of the crypto, ladies and gentlemen. 1 week. We're up 90.98%, $269.03. Let's look at the margin. Margin did go up to $5,000.55. Why is that? Because I had to pull $2,200 out to pay off a credit card. I like to pay off the credit card instead of getting a 24 to 30% interest rate. I'll pay a 5% interest rate with Robinhood, ladies and gentlemen. That's the way I look at it. Look, 5%. Right here. First 1,000 is free, and I'm paying a 5% yearly interest rate. Why pay a 24 to 30% on a credit card when you can get 5% and pay a little bit amount of interest? Use your money wisely, not stupidly, ladies and gentlemen, the way I look at it. And the way we're going to pay this off is this stock right here, BABA. Big Bear AI. Okay, we're down $241.25. Average cost is $6.43. And I got 800 shares. How are you going to pay this off? They go to sell cover calls for next week. 4-day trading week. Monday we're off, ladies and gentlemen, due to Martin Luther King. The way I'm looking at it, I was doing $7 and $8, and look like I'll still be doing that this week. That's $5,600 if I sell all of it, or if I do 2 and 6, it'll be a lot more. I probably would do the 2 and 6 to get a lot more, because 2 be $1,400 plus 6 is 48, be $6,200. That means $1,200 in the green, ladies and gentlemen, if I do that. But we also got other stocks that are paid in full. Which one is that? Woo, woo. We bought some Resolve here, ladies and gentlemen. I got 400 shares of Resolve last week. I paid per cash for that. That's why that also pushed up my what you call it, margin up there too. About 400 shares. Resolve. Look at, we could do $600 for all 400. That's $2,400. Plus, we do 4. That's an extra $20. A premium coming in your pocket, ladies and gentlemen. That's the way I'm looking at this. And they're $2,400. I could do puts. What? I could do puts on here too. But look, average cost $3.72, $6. That's $2.28. Now look at the puts. Put side. Let's say I'm going to do 4 puts. I could do some at $5 or do at $4.50. Usually in the brokerage house pay on the safe side, they go with $4.50. Do 4 of them, ladies and gentlemen, at $25. That's an extra $100. Extra $100. If I get a sign, I get a sign. If I don't get a sign, that's a free $100. And I keep my money, ladies and gentlemen. 4 contracts at $4.50 will give me, I only spend $1,800. Yeah, $1,800 could be a sign, not a sign, but make $100 off $1,800. That's the way I'm looking at for the brokerage account, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at year to date. Are we close to that 15%? They said we're up 72% year to date. Oh, that's Resolve. Oh, that's Resolve year to date. Oops. Now look at the individual account. Resolve killing it. Year to date, we're up 10.91%. Gold is 15%, getting close to that, ladies and gentlemen. Last year we were doing good till October, and that when everything went south on me. Hopefully that won't happen this year, because I'm being a little bit more aggressive. How to get in and out of these, ladies and gentlemen, and build the premium up. Let's go to the retirement account. We're in the Roth IRA first, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at for the week. We're down 1.6%, $501, ladies and gentlemen. We got $3,344 that we can spend next week, but we also going to roll over 165 from the brokerage account into this, ladies and gentlemen. That means I could do a put, and the one I'll be looking to do puts on will be Resolve. We will do puts on Resolve, so put at 450. I might do it at 5. Make that 50 at 5. But this could change, ladies and gentlemen. I could do it 450 or $5. Easy peasy. We also have Baba in here, ladies and gentlemen, that we do cover calls and open door. Open door. Open door had been going flat lately. Let's look at open door. Got back to my 1,810 shares. I did get assigned another 1,000 shares last week. Now we're down $2,160.50, 15%. Got 1,800 shares. How do we get that $2,100 back? Look at the call. Sell call. 1,800. Usually I've been selling them at 8 and 9. Even 10 be good. I can go 6 here. 6 here. No, 6 there be 6,000. 6 here be 5,400. Another 6 here be 48. Oh yeah, and I'll pay off all my pay off all of it, ladies and gentlemen. But what is the average cost? Do I want to sell at 8? Average cost $7.89. Make a little profit. A little profit is good, ladies and gentlemen, but it will wipe out that negative total return and put more money into this account where I can do more things. In and out of what I am designed to do this year, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we're going to put in $425 of my $8,600. We need another $8,175. They go to the Roth IRA. Big money here. Big money, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look for the week. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, back up. Year to date. Yeah, I forgot. Year to date. Average, we need 15%. We had 10.29, ladies and gentlemen. 10.29 for the average. All right, not bad. Need another 5%. Traditional, ladies and gentlemen, for the week. We're up $2,305, 2.11%. You notice we're sitting on $7,734.47. I'm buying power. What would do without buying power on this one? Now look at year to date. We're close to that 15%. We have 14.22, ladies and gentlemen. Buying. What we're going to do with the buying power. Resolve. I need to get at least 300 shares back into Resolve. Be my 2,000. Because I'm trying. Oh, we're positive in Resolve, but I'm still down. Check out my Resolve video on Fridays, ladies and gentlemen. I'll show you how I am getting myself out of debt on that one. But I need at least another 300 shares. I might buy them at this price right here, ladies and gentlemen. Or it does go lower. 4.64 times 300 equals $1,392. Out of that money. Take a look at the trading. Sell cover calls. We're going to sell them at price $6, all of them. But we'll wait and see on it, ladies and gentlemen. Or we can do puts at, I'll probably do it aggressive at $5. Get that 55, ladies and gentlemen. Probably do about 3 contracts. That's 1,500 plus another about 3,000. I still have 4,700 in on puts on other stuff. Where would I want to put it at? Actually, I might be looking at some RR puts for next week. 4-day trading week. Puts. We had 389. $4. I can get 4 of them for 1,600. And $31 per contract. That's $124 in the money. In the money If it goes above that, then I get a sign. I don't get a sign. Oh, and we could do two cover calls. Where do I want to do cover calls at? Probably be at the 550 mark. Got two of them, 550. That's $1,100 plus $2. $4. $4 is $4, ladies and gentlemen. Easy peasy money, but I want to get that appreciation. I'll probably be happy with that. Average cost is $5.39. I would eliminate that right there, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I got one. Why? People may ask me, why do you keep one share? Because I want to have a placement. If I do sell the 200 shares, then I can get back in, ladies and gentlemen, before I don't have to hunt down that ticker. Because I like these stocks. They're doing really good for me. SBIT. Let's look at SBIT. We're down $5,551. We got 2,100 shares. Let's look at the put side first. I could do. That's weird. Why is this 14? That's 22. That's 40. I'll probably do it 1050. Oh, because it's so close to. Because that's 10.99 share price. I'll probably do that right there. Get 2 shares. Get $44. Let's look at a call. I would like to go all the way up to 1450 because I know I gotta sell one. I got 17 shares. I need to sell above the 1450 mark, and that I need one at that mark. But I might look at the $13 or the $12 because that's a $2 appreciation. That's what I'm looking at. That'd be a $3 appreciation. That'd be a $2. That'd be a $1 appreciation. We're going to wait to see what happened on Tuesday on this one, ladies and gentlemen. But look at appreciation. Probably have more on the upper side. Try not to sell all those till I get to the 1450 mark. This has been running up that look at the week. The week is up $1, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I could do a $12 cover call and lose them shares next week. Or go up higher. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? Got to see what is going on next week. That's my thinking and what I'm doing with my account, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I might buy some more ETFs, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you on the next one. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.